Hey there everybody, today we're at the beautiful Fort Wilderness Campground here at Walt Disney World for the grand reopening of Trails End Restaurant. Trails End is a really popular buffet, family style type of restaurant here at the campground. It's been closed since everything closed back in March of 2020, and today it finally reopens. I'm here a little early for my reservation, so I figured I'd pop into Tri-Circle D Ranch and say hi to the horses. I haven't seen them for so long, and it's just always a great way to start the day. Here we go into Tri-Circle D Ranch. Guests can come in during the hours when it's open, visit the horses, and see some really amazing exhibits. Oh my gosh, wow. So it looks like even though they canceled the Sleepy Hollow event last year, they've got the limited edition pins, but what? Look at this! This beautiful carriage on display here features a 1907 Calliope, and it's been used in many parts of Disney history, from Disneyland to Walt Disney World, special celebrations, television shows, and you can even hear it. Press here to hear the 1907 Calliope. If you know more fun facts about the carriage and the Calliope, let me know in the comments, because it's been part of Disney history for a long time. I just turned to the right and this horse was looking at me. This is Zilly. Hi Zilly. Hi beautiful Zilly. Here's Grady, and while I was saying hi to these others, hi Tyson. Tyson popped out like he was just curious about what was going on. Hi Tyson. Hi beautiful baby. I can't pet you, but I can look at you, take photos, smell you. I love that they have these fans in here. It's really nice and cool to keep the horses cooled off in this hot, hot weather. There's a rope blocking off this area, but there are more horse enclosures down this way. I can see one of them is peeking out. These horses are used all over Walt Disney World. Like anywhere that you see horses doing their horsey work, like accompanying parades. Also at resorts, they sometimes have horse-drawn carriage rides that you can do. I don't think they've restarted doing that yet, but that used to be the case, and I'm sure will be again someday. And they use them for many purposes around Walt Disney World property. They all live here, and they're very well taken care of. Oh my gosh, I see a pony. This is Obi and Patches, and they're babies. They were born in 2021. They're not tall enough to stick their heads over the top like the large horses are. They're like grooming each other. Let's see if we can get a look in here. There you go. They're so beautiful. So we got some ponies. This looks like Hershey, I'm guessing, because of the beautiful chocolate color. And then Leo and Stormy over there being taken care of. I was just talking to an awesome ranch hand here. They take care of the horses, and she let me know that also the white ponies are part of these. They work for Cinderella, they pull the carriage, and they work for Disney weddings. They also are doing pony rides. Pony rides are back, and also trail rides are back. You have to be 9 and up to do a trail ride, but horse-drawn carriage rides are in fact not back yet. Did I get that right, Skylar? Look at Skylar's blue eyes. I've read that if you like blink at dogs and cats, it's like a sign of like, I'm not staring at you to be an aggressor type of a thing, so I'm trying to blink at him. Is he blinking back? I'm like doing like blinking like that to see if that does anything. Another ranch hand just told me that Skylar used to be one of Anna and Elsa's horses, so is very like good with people, photogenic, used to having his photo taken, and friendly, and just, oh, look at him scratching his head. I also asked why this area is roped off, and they let me know it's for quiet time for the horses back there, which I totally respect. The horses deserve all the love, care, and quiet time in the world. There's also an exhibit in here. This was at the old ranch and they've moved it to the new ranch. It's called Walt Disney and Horses, and it's about Walt Disney himself and Walt Disney World and sort of the legacy of horses in Disneyland, Disney World. So we noticed some projectors here, and we were talking to another ranch hand who told us that during the holidays they show movie in here. They show Return to Sleepy Hollow. You can get a goodie bag. It's a whole thing. I have visited Fort Wilderness during Halloween before, but I've never done that, so I don't think they're gonna do it this year according to them, but when it's back the next year, I hope to be able to do it.
Jason and Grady are buddies. They go everywhere together.
So when you look into their eyes, right, isn't it like, I don't know, like you see this like soul, this wisdom,
yeah,
right?
They're interesting. They're giant teddy bears.
Yeah.
But they're cool. They're cool to play with. They're cool to hang out with.
They definitely all have their own little personalities. Well, not little. Oh, yeah. Big personality. The ranch hands also told me that Obi and Patches, yes, they are babies born in 2021, but they're also ponies. So they're pony babies. So they're not gonna get much bigger than that. Another fun fact about Tri-Circle D Ranch is obviously it's been here since 1971, although it has moved locations. In fact, the ranch was one of the first buildings built here on property before Walt Disney World opened to the public so that the horses could be brought in to acclimate. It looks like it's about time for their afternoon hay snacky snack, or something's going on with the hay, but they're all intently focused on the hay. All right, Rookie, it's time. You got your hay. You get a better look at him too when his little gate's open. I can smell the hay. It smells so fresh. It smells like fall. Rookie, you happy now? You got your hay? Oh, he's happy. Go, Skylar's turn. Ricky, you good boy. You good boy eating your hay. They're so large, if you can see that their head, like I have to step back to make his head fit in frame. There he goes, good boy. It's so fun to watch the feeding time. So they got hay and they also got their feed. It's a big, big barrel there. Happy. More feeding. They're so happy. Right now, the only way for guests to visit the ranch is either to be staying at Fort Wilderness or Wilderness Lodge and basically take a bus over, or if you have dining reservations at Fort Wilderness or Wilderness Lodge, you can get over. You can also take a boat from Magic Kingdom over here and then take a bus to the ranch. It's kind of buried. It's a huge property here, so there are ways for guests to visit. It's open to guests to visit as of now, at least portions of it, at least the horses that are in the front and that are more like guest facing. And it's really just a lovely thing to do, especially if you have dining reservations or are staying here. I definitely recommend popping over and saying hi to the horses. Everybody loves them, especially kids. That's just a gorgeous way to start the day visiting the horses. Here's a map of Fort Wilderness Campground. It's huge, like I said. So we're in the settlement area right now. There's the Tri-Circle D stable, Pioneer Hall, the trading post. Many campground guests will rent golf carts. Now the golf carts tend to be booked up like a year in advance. They're very popular, very fun, but you can also take buses to get you all around the property. There are these fences up blocking off construction area. So they were building that new resort here, Reflections. That's on pause now. They haven't brought Hoop-Dee-Doo Review back yet. Hopefully they will in the future. Trails End is where we're eating today. They finally brought that back today again. And we're just gonna take a walk this way and see what there is to see over by the old settlement trading post. Look at that sun. Ooh, it's beaten down. Well, in typical Florida fashion, an afternoon monsoon has begun. I can smell the rain. You know the smell of rain? It's like this fresh, summery smell. You see that steam coming up off of the road? That's from the heat on the ground and the rain hitting it. It's like evaporating right away. That's how hot it is. I went ahead and checked in through the My Disney Experience app. It's almost time. They're gonna send me a text when our table's ready. I'm gonna show you everything they have to offer, what the menu's like right now, and what the whole experience is like. Just 2 minutes now until Trails End reopens for everyone indefinitely. Here we go. The cast members are back, getting their tickets and their first tables back. Yes! Woo! Welcome back. We've been seated at our table. The vibe in here is so cozy and nice. I can already smell the delicious food. Now I want to give you a few updates on the menu. Basically, it's all you care to eat. It's served family style, a family style skillet brought to your table. If you want more of any specific item, you can ask. One thing they were kind of famous for was the fried chicken. However, the skillet comes with smoked chicken. They have their own smoker. It's like rotisserie smoked. I've heard it's delicious, but we just really wanted the fried chicken. So make sure if you do want that, you ask your server before they bring the skillet. Also, there are add-ons that you can get, but as of now, the add-ons are not all you can eat. They are one serving, so it's a pound of peel and eat shrimp. It's a lot still. You can get ribs, you can get a steak. There are a few items that you can get added on. I think we're gonna do some add-ons just because it's reopening day and we're going all out. We wanna eat, try, and show you as much of the menu as possible. So going here to the dinner menu, it's only $29.99 per adult, which is one of the lowest priced all-you-can-eat family-style buffet type of dining at Walt Disney World right now, only $17.99 per child. You get the bread basket, the chopped salad, the smokehouse skillet, and the covered wagon showstopper sundae. There's also plant-based for vegetarian. There's also allergy-friendly, and here the add-ons are $10. So either a half slab of Memphis rubbed pork spare ribs, a pound of peel and eat shrimp boil, or cornbread crusted salmon.
This one is the unsweet potato.
Thank you, yes. Here's the bread basket. We've got cornbread, we've got different types of biscuits in here, pimento cheese, honey, butter, for dipping and spreading. I love a nice fresh chopped salad. Look at all the cheese they've got on that going. A lot of, oh, I need those onions.
Jackie's
cucumber
salad there.
I think I just eat it out of the bowl.
At this point, I don't think I'm gonna eat any of it.
I don't. You said you were, so that's why
I'm not too fancy, but the dressing looks fancy, though,
yeah,
doesn't
it does. It's warm bacon,
dump it right on there?
vinaigrette. Ooh, baby. There are various types of breads that you can easily fill up on. They're all so delicious. I'm gonna try this one. It's like a delicious fried looking bread. There's like corn looking in it. It does taste like a hush puppy, and it's like kind of cheesy almost too. Really soft, buttery. There's like corn in there. That is good bread. The salad's so tasty. The dressing's actually really good. They said it was a bacon vinaigrette. The bacon flavor is really light. The vinaigrette isn't too tangy. It's like really smooth, really nice. The cheese blends in there. Everything's fresh. Perfect start to the meal. Yes, thank you. The fried chicken.
All right. We have pecan smoked brisket.
Ooh.
We have andouille sausage. It's an Italian sausage, a little spicy. Corn on the cob. This is fingerling potatoes. Oven roasted chicken. Green beans. This is a chipotle the barbecue sauce. And a Carolina honey mustard. Okay?
Thank you.
Enjoy your dinner.
Too good.
We're definitely gonna need more fried chicken than this. I've made a terrible mistake. I used my big plate for salad. I'll just ask for another plate for the main course, but they already did bring out the skillet. That was really fast. And they actually did let us get both the rotisserie chicken and the fried chicken. I don't know if that's normal or if it's just because it's opening day, but it doesn't hurt to ask. I'm going to try the honey butter on the cornbread. It spreads so easily. Sweet, creamy, flaky. It's perfect cornbread, perfect. All right, we already started out and asked for more chicken because they just brought us a drumstick, which I'm getting. Nate nicely saved that one for me and took I think this is a thigh piece.
It looks like a thigh.
Yeah, because I like the drumsticks. I'm gonna make myself a little plate here. I'm gonna get a little corn. I'm gonna get some green beans. I'm gonna get a sausage. Looks like there's one sausage for each of us, right? We're gonna ask for more, but you know, Nate's gonna go in and fill his plate as well. And we'll make sure we have plenty for both of us. We also ordered some extras, but for now, here's what I'm starting with. Try a little chicken, a little fried chicken. That's some good chicken. The skin is so good. It's so tasty. It's just got the perfect amount. It's not like overly salty. Check out how nice that meat looks. Just like at Ohana, they've got a sausage that's part of the dish now, but it's a different kind of sausage. They told us they have their own smoker here, so I think these are smoked. Nate said it was spicy, so I'm nervous. Sausage time. That is a delicious sausage. It's full of flavor, very herby. There is a spice, there is a kick to it, but thankfully it's not too much for me. I seem to be able to handle it. But it's really delicious, really flavorful. The smoked flavor is really strong and like really tasty. Yeah, you know, I loved the sausages that they had at Ohana, and I love these too. They're very different, but I love them both. The green beans are really good too. You can see how shiny they are. That is the shine of flavor. Our add-ons have arrived. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right, so at first we were told it's a pound of peel and eat shrimp. Not sure, we don't have a scale with us, but I'm going with it's about a pound right there. And then, what is this again? Just ribs? Just ribs.
It's just ribs.
I'm just trying to break it in half for you.
Nate's chopping the ribs for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Got some more napkins too, because this is some messy. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that. He's fighting for that meat. Here we go.
There are also these sauces. Let's just try a sauce.
That one's like a sweet barbecue sauce.
The other one's like a mustard sauce. It's good. Time to go in for a peel and eat shrimp.
Peeling shrimp is something I don't love doing, but I will do it for the reward of a delicious piece of shrimp inside. Peel and eat is one of those where you gotta get both hands dirty. I usually like pull the tail back like that, and then I just kind of get in there and just take that shell right off, get it all nice and peeled and deveined and whatnot, and just enjoy.
I don't love the shrimp. I'm glad we tried them. Yeah, I could do without the shrimp, but hey, we tried them.
All right, now it's my turn for brisket. This is pecan smoked brisket. Brisket time. That I like.
The brisket's good.
Oh, the brisket's really good. I don't normally choose brisket as like a favorite thing on a plate, but I think this might be my favorite thing on this plate. It is so good.
It's really soft and tender, and the pecan, the smoked flavor is so good. This is a winner.
I think the brisket wins out for me over the ribs and over everything. The brisket's so good. Wow, what a surprise.
Even the chicken?
That's a sleeper. It wins out of the chicken for me. The one thing neither of us have tried yet is the rotisserie chicken. It's smoked in-house.
We were just so excited for the fried chicken that we haven't even tried this, but it's time to try. It is rotisserie time. That's a surprise. That's actually much more delicious than I thought it would be. I'd be happy with that or the fried chicken. I actually, yeah, if that was just the chicken with the dish, I'd be really happy with that. It's really, really tasty, really smoked, rich flavor, and really soft chicken. It's not dry or anything. That's another surprise. We ended up asking for more of the chicken and more of the brisket, and so we got some more of that and ate it. Everything was really good. The one thing I cared for the least was probably the peel and eat shrimp. I just feel like it didn't have any extra flavor besides shrimp, and I didn't care for them, but that's okay. They weren't bad. I just didn't love them. The sides were good. I do feel like I wish they had like mac and cheese or something, like just one extra carb side would be really nice, but all in all, it's such a good value for your money for what you're getting. They're also bringing out the tea at a fast clip. I'm already very thirsty working eating all this food. Also the sausage. Loved, loved, loved the sausage. The table is now clear and the scene is set for dessert.
All right, so dessert's coming, but we also got some hot coffee, and I love how they brought us the cream in a little pail, a little bucket.
The coffee, the tea, the soft drinks, all of that is included in the price. We told them we like a lot of creamer. Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
I generally take my coffee with just a lot of cream.
It's got 2 types of ice cream. Also has brownies, cowboy cookies, marshmallows. At the bottom, that's gonna be our shortcake.
The shortcake is in there.
It's at the bottom.
The showstopper in a beautiful clear
Who's gonna try
hat.
that first, but go for it.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
This is a lot going on in here. I can see marshmallows. I can see so much. So are we just? I guess we just get in there.
Oh, go ahead, yeah.
Just get in there. And there's the shortcake at the bottom. She said, right? Oh my golly.
Big bowl of goodness. Here,
Big bowl
let me
of
get you a
goodness.
horseshoe.
Oh, thank you.
Have a horseshoe cookie.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm gonna take a little banana, a little ice
Yeah, definitely. I want some banana in there. Where's the ice cream? Am I getting it?
cream. Yeah, you're getting
It's hard
ice
to
cream.
see what's going on in here.
This is a little chocolate covered bacon
Ooh, fancy, fancy.
and a little bit of brownie.
Whoa,
Oh yeah.
there's a cherry in here.
Ooh.
Here's my little ice cream plate. That's a whole mess of sweets. Our server said this dessert is the showstopper. So I'm just gonna get whatever fits on my spoon here. Make sure I get some shortcake, some ice cream, different flavors.
It is really good. There's a lot in there. It's all yummy. It's a really fun dessert. It's just fun. So I wonder if you have a big party of people, would they still bring you this tiny hat? Is there a bigger hat
no,
for
look
bigger
at it.
parties?
It's huge.
Oh, I want to see.
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
That's a big hat. Okay, so I don't want to show you someone else's table, but they just held it up for us, and it's a huge hat. If I can like get a shot or a picture of it, I'll insert it in. But it's a huge hat for big tables, so good to know that like, it's obviously that tiny hat. Like either of us could house that hat by ourselves. So. But we're sharing it, it'll be enough. A nice warm cup of coffee at the end of the meal. It's just like, I like drank it. I drank it all. It was really good. It just like seals the deal, especially with ice cream. I like cold ice cream, hot coffee or tea. I call it hot bite, cold bite. Who else likes hot bite, cold bite? All done. All right, heading out. They're also using the Crockett's Tavern seating area right now as part of the seating for the restaurant. It's 6:50 p.m., nearly 7. The moon's out. I love when the moon's out in the late afternoon. I think it's cicadas. Yeah, do you hear them? Oh, they stopped right when I called them out. Those tricky cicadas. There they are. The symphony. Since it's so gorgeous out, we're gonna take a little after dinner stroll before we head out, so I'm gonna bring you along. Do you like to take after dinner strolls? I love this. This used to be something I did all the time, and I haven't been doing it lately, and I miss it. Like after dinner, just take like a leisurely walk to like digest and relax and just chat. I like after dinner strolls. I think I'm gonna bring this back. Bringing this back into the mix. So let's take an after dinner stroll. Each little nook has a different name. So this is Whispering Pine Way where we are. And then there are different campsites set up, and people are bike riding, scootering, all the things.
You can get lost though. I'm not even sure where we're going.
Look up here, cypress knees.
Oh yeah, is that what they're called?
So it's like Florida swampy, beautiful nature. Nate's carrying my backpack for me for a little bit because my back started to hurt. Now that's a pal.
Yes,
all right,
absolutely.
we're trying to figure out where we are going. I don't know. Okay, so we were like up here, but now we're like
we're here.
Somewhere. Yeah, Whispering Pine Way.
The meadow's here.
Okay. We've seen a lot of dogs here, and it's just so cute. They have a little dog park too.
Tether.
Tethering.
You want to tether a ball with me?
Let's tether the ball.
Let's tether the ball.
Yeah. Oh, you did it well for me!
Yeah, that is us. Nice to meet you. So good. All right, you do it.
Get basketball! I can't reach it!
There we go.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna get hit in the face. Oh my god, I grabbed it.
Yeah, that's
Tethered. Looks like the beach is closed right now, but it's real nice to look at, and there's still sand all over the floor. This is the Chippendale sing-along area, campfire fun area. I don't think the sing-along has returned, but there's campfires, food trucks, everybody's out here. It's just fun to be out here. There's a big screen, so they show movies out here too. Here at the food truck, you can buy marshmallows, you get the sticks, you can get s'mores so that you can get like the whole kit, or just marshmallows. You can also get hot dogs, corn nuggets, salad, chicken breast, chili cheese dog, turkey sandwich, snacks and drinks.
Me 2 sticks too.
Nice.
Yeah, so here you go.
Thank you.
And a bag full of marshmallows.
So $6?
$6.
Okay, cool. Let's roast.
To put our marshmallows on. There we go. Oh, you're already marshmallowed up,
I'm
huh?
all marshmallowed up.
This is the smoky side. Oh, look
Yeah,
at this
we're on the
guy.
smoky side.
He's got a
This
break.
kid has got a strategy right here. All right, let's get in there. You gotta get it
Oh, yeah.
toasted and then blow it out.
I like
Oh
burnt
my gosh,
marshmallows.
me too.
Oh
Uh-oh,
boy.
uh-oh. Hey, you got yours a lot more burnt than mine.
I know, right?
A toast. Ooh, hachi, hachi, hach. So now the trick is, don't burn your mouth. Do not scald your mouth.
Don't burn your mouth.
No scalding. Did you scald your mouth? I feel like you did.
I did a little bit.
I'll be a little more delicate.
I burned myself. That's the point.
He's getting heckled for his technique. Here we go.
No. I just love your videos.
Oh, thank you.
How you're
All right, apparently we only have about a few minutes left before the campfire situation ends, so we need to get this done.
Oh, yeah. Blow it out.
I got it. Oh, that is perfect right there. That's perfect. All right, round 2.
Watch your sticky fingers.
There's a stick disposal situation here. They're gonna wrap up the fire soon because they're gonna start a movie tonight, and it's gonna be Raya and the Last Dragon. That's what everybody's here for. It's just such a fun atmosphere. That was a lot of fun. I feel like I needed that, like a campfire, roasting marshmallows, just a fun camping party atmosphere. Everybody's just running around, dancing, singing, having fun. That's summer. That is some summer feels right there. Hits it right in the summer heart. In my last video, all my bird peeps helped me to identify a great blue heron. Now, we have 2 white, storky kind of looking birds here. Maybe an ibis, the smaller one. And the larger one has a dark head, but it's like buried in the water because he's feeding. Let's test those bird identification skills, folks. Let me know. Let's be birders together. But that's a wrap on today. It was just so nice being back here at Fort Wilderness. It's so beautiful. I love the atmosphere. I love the feel. Of course, if you're actually staying here at Fort Wilderness Campground, you'd be staying either in the cabins or like an RV, a camper, a tent, something like that. And a big part of the experience is cooking for yourself, like bringing your own food or getting your own food once you're here and making those campfire, camp meals, barbecue, grill, however you do it. That's a part of the experience, and that is so fun. Something I definitely like really want to do again soon. Something to look forward to in the future. And speaking of that, there's a lot of fun coming up, a lot of exciting things on the horizon. If you're new and you enjoy this sort of thing, please subscribe to join in all the future fun. So once again, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sending you all so much love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.